Virgo, welcome. We have the Midas Star here for you, activating abundance. We're talking about abundance in all its forms. You've transformed internally, and the external environment is about to shift from your internal change. Have you noticed? You cannot tolerate demonic possession. That's what I'm getting. You can't tolerate the demonically possessed anymore, right? It just irritates you. You used to be able to stand it, and now you cannot live in it, for you're changing. So here is the abundance angels' messages for you as you go through this crucial transformation from the inside out. No more complaining. Your words are very powerful. Declare often the opposite of a negative thought, and it will draw you in. Well, collaboration, I'm hearing. In the spiritual, it happens first, and it's about to be birthed in your life. Hang on in there. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, welcome. You've changed, a mind shift here. Going from I don't have to thank you. There's something happening. Things are lining up in your favor here. This is a happenstance, Virgo, being at the perfect place at the perfect time. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you're ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. Wow. This can happen overnight. They're saying within 24 hours. There's a trajectory of your life that you cannot see yet. And the other thing the angels are making very clear here for you is that it looks mundane. It's in disguise. It doesn't have bells and whistles. So you must be grounded and ready and open as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. So overnight, people can leave your life to create space for a divinely guided chance here. So you take the leap because it reflects your internal. It's like a seed. You weren't buried, you were planted. It's cracking open under the surface. Wow. This is all about you, Virgo. It's like back to me. You are the mystic. You are the revolution. You have people assigned to your destiny. So you must step forward. It's not just about you, but it is for you to attract in your counterpart. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. So you're moving into a new alignment. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. All right, so they're cheering you on here. The abundance angels. There's a dream that you thought was over and it's just about to hatch. So this is what you're going to face. It's extreme jealousy. It's already happened before your transformation because the spiritual demonic energy knows this. And you've actually pushed through. And now they can't do anything. It's like you're untouchable. So that creates a, when they put their lip up, what's going on with Virgo? So this is a time where you're transitioning into the new vibration and you have to own it and stand in it. You are the mystic. You are the revolution. And what happens is the whole universe is going to conspire for you and you will see. It's for you to observe, right? The jealousy, right? Because maybe you had it within yourself and you've cleared it. And now when it reflects on the external, right, that's your last effort to say no. Because we have concentric circles as timelines. It's not linear, Virgo. So these echoes come around, back around, but they're getting further away from you as you're stepping into a new timeline that you've created from the inside out. So just expect the duality. Expect to get the exact opposite, right? To get the jealousy, you get the love as well. But you don't rely on external validation This is the power. We're going to the snapshot here with the Lucy Cavendish Tarot. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for hitting the like button. And welcome to all new subscribers. You're the fire star. You're a starlight about to go on fire. This is when your passion burns. Whoa, got the Magician underneath. So some of you are already feeling the cracking beneath the surface. And you go, wow, I wasn't buried, I was planted. And you're reaching up now to the light with your new internal, right, GPS system. There's a navigational system internally that you have rewritten in your DNA. So it's been an excruciating process. Right here, it's saying you've rearranged your thought process about what faith means, friendship, what family means, real family. Sometimes you find family members that are not in your bloodline. Does that make sense? They're more closer to you. You're actually creating a new 10 of Cups because you've been through it. Look, this is in the past, the 7 of Swords. This is worrying about what people think. So you're going from worrying about what people think to I don't care. It's none of my business what other people think of me. See that? It's an internal shift. Wow. You're actually mirroring back behavior that you've seen that is so ugly that you do not want to be that. So you've gone completely the other way. Being on the edge of people pleasing. And this has been pushing down your internal current. And it's like you've been a reservoir and you're about to be a river. The banks of the river are going to flow. Like this is overflow. This is very extreme. And the angels are saying for you to know that you've conquered, right, the energy of worrying about what other people think of you. So you would state it. I am no longer the perception you have of me. Whoa, this is a blueprint coming in. I call it a blueprint. The angels are saying we breathe in the new blueprint as things fall away in your life. So this has been a huge portal, this flower moon, and it's in Scorpio, and you're going to receive downloads here. Intuitive hits, synchronicities, serendipities. You are the mystic. Must trust 100%. When you get the static of other people's opinions out of your vibration, you will see that there's 3 seeds bursted through already. These are blossoming, 3 strands of, or streams of income, 3 dreams that you long forgot about because when you shared them, other people brought their opinion and they projected it onto you and you believed it as your own. And you're breaking through that. It's not true. This is the portal for you. Look, the full moon portal. You become the portal to receive. So you're in a high, clear, sentient energy, clear feeling. That means you're avoiding harsh relationships, negative talk, gossip. It's not even in your thought process. This is a mastering of a thought process, going into mindlessness to receive a new way of being. You're coming through the portal to match, right? The external is going to match your heart's true desires. So the angels are saying, focus on that. What is that? And that will draw you to your future. Oh, yeah, look, wow. So there's an activation here. This is the people around you. So this could be your person, your significant other, as they came out first, right? So you meet spiritually and energetically as you align with your own heart's true desires. This person naturally will appear in front of you. But the angels are saying there's jealousy in between that. And you're casting it out by withdrawing. This is isolation, both of you. And this is hearing each other. This is telepathy in a spiritual sense, an energetic sense, something that you can't see or feel right now, but you're creating the space to receive it, and this is your person. This is communication, getting ready, preparation for this union, and this is the hopes and fears underneath. Right, so there's been a shift, and you know people will naturally fall away. And you just have to observe and detach and go, wow, Well, I'm in alignment. So if that person's gone, and this can be overnight, people can leave. These can be family members as well. It's like the frequencies don't match anymore. Your internal light is too bright, right, to have projection. You can't be in an environment where people are projecting their stuff onto you. This is what you're walking away from. And this has triggered your person. Your significant other is doing the same thing at the same time. Yep, defeating the devil. That's the devil there, Virgo. So the devil gets into your thought process. And the reason the enemy is attacking you is because of your huge purpose, your destiny, right? Other people's destinies rely on your destiny. So that's why the enemy is trying to get you. Take it as a compliment, because the enemy doesn't attack what is not a threat. So you've become a huge threat to the dark side. Right, in your presence, people can't lie, basically. And you've been noticing and not speaking, not standing in truth. And now it's just going to come out. And you're going to go, wow. And you have to stand in it. So that means like things will come out of your mouth from your heart space. And you'll have to stand in it. Because it might be the first time you voiced that vibration. It's not coming from your mind anymore. This is a huge shift. Be kind to yourself. We're asking the romance angels, right? The defeating of the enemy is here. The parasitic psychopath is leaving your life. No longer do they have access to the penthouse suite, which is your mind. It's a penthouse suite, right? And you have no, what are they called when they go and stay there for free? Attraction is here. This is a new alignment. You're going to see things are flowing more easily. You're going to speak your truth with ease and grace to an audience that appreciates it and reciprocates it. Whoa! Instead of it just going into the void, into the void, into the void. You know, you feel like here that you've given, and you haven't received. So then you're a bit cranky at the world, right? Why? When is it my turn? Blah, blah, blah. But in actual fact, you've been prepared to receive a blessing, new love, right? Excitement, fun, breaking the code to dependency. This is no longer comfortable in dysfunction. You're like, that's not love. This is a rewriting of a program that you've let go. We come in with programs. The enemy knows just before you're about to do the breakthrough. And it's darkest before dawn. It's overwhelming. You cannot believe that people are like that. Like, it's just, you've extended your own goodwill to others. So what you're doing is you're projecting your own goodwill onto others, and they're giving you their negative, and there's no more. That's breaking the code. It's like, I'm no longer here as somebody else's supply. Go Virgo. So you're a mystic here, and you're going to teach this. This is an experiential teacher. You can do it through stories. You can do it through artwork, right? Presentations. I'm seeing like slideshows and movies. Some of you can write scripts. You've got to get that writing. It's an internal shift, and it's going to manifest externally. And that's the bridge, the rainbow bridge to your pot of gold. You're experiencing it. You're walking over it. You're not looking at somebody else's bridge. You're never going over to their bridge to help them build their bridge ever again, because then no one's at your bridge. And you're keeping maintenance here of this rainbow bridge, I can see, going from the internal to the external manifestation of your new belief system about love. This is so powerful. You need to be really grounded to like ground this. It's a high vibration. It's a joy bliss resonance that you need to be grounded to anchor it. It's like you're in electricity. You need water, isn't electricity? And then here is the opening of the heart chakra. Feeling safe here, because you no longer depend on external validation. You've taken in what the mirror offered, and you've strengthened internally to the degree that it's the balance is mystical. I keep saying you're the mystic. So it glows out from within you. And then your own energy mirrors back to you what you want, how you want it to be, the words you want to hear, the feeling of safety. You're actually holding that energy here. You've created it within yourself. You're a safe place, Virgo, for love to come and stay, because you look after yourself. You're not projecting any negativity onto another. You're sharing self-care. You're a demonstration of what alignment looks like. And then someone comes and goes, I'm aligned too. It's a bit overwhelming, this energy. Do need to ground it, to not worry. Get out of your mind. The whole of the universe is conspiring for you. And there's a union here that is coming in when you're in alignment. And that means it's just interesting how, oh, that was a family member, or that was a boss, or that was a friend, or that was somebody close to me, or that was somebody I never ever thought would turn on me. And you've seen it. It's been revealed. It's in the light. And now all that was underneath the surface here, you were right, because you sense it first in the spiritual, and it's nonsensical, right? Because it was the codependency, putting somebody else first instead of taking on their selfish energy. You know, me first. It's so ugly to you that you went away from it so much. But now you've brought in those bits that were reflected back, going, yeah, I matter. My energy matters. You can't come into my mind space and take over like a parasite. You're not giving any access to the penthouse suite here. And what's happening is your heart then is opening, because you're not in your mind so much. Mindlessness is the go, Virgo. Opening up your heart and also offering it. There's an offering here. You'll feel it intensely, and you'll never be the same again. Thank you for joining me here. I hope you enjoyed your full flower moon in Scorpio reading. Thanks for watching, liking and subscribing. I'll see you in the next one.